Job chapter 9 verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right. Because the Most High is in control. Okay? He's long suffering. He's allowed them to do this shit up to this point. Give me Psalms 50 and 16. These things have thou done, and I said, I kept silence. Therefore I was even one such as thyself. Okay? Because when they were going through their little manifest destiny and conquering the new world, America and this and that, no one was able to stop them. Why? Because that was prophecy. The Most High has allowed them to get that far. Do you understand? But they're coming now to the end. Okay? Go on. You got that Psalms? Go on, read that. Go on. Psalms chapter 50 verse 16. But unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do? What hast thou to do to declare my statute? Right. That's why we're Caucasian man with a Bible in his hand. What the hell are you doing with the Bible? Because first the Most High is dealing with you. And two, any nation. You're not an Israelite, he's not dealing with you. What the hell are you doing in the church trying to break down scriptures? Go on, read them. But unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou shouldst take my covenant in thy mouth? Right, because what do they do in their courtrooms? They just swear on the Bible, and then they judge you according to their laws. What sense does that make? You might as well not even have it in the freaking courtroom. You understand? Go on. Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee. Right, and that's talking about Cain, their forefather. He hated instruction, and they cast his words behind the Most High. The Most High said to him, what the hell, why are you mad that I didn't accept your offering? If you do good, will you not receive a reward? When you do wickedness, sin lie up at the door. The Most High stuck it on him, and he didn't like it. Do you understand? Go on. And that's why he got his melanin removed. Do you understand? They're the only people on the planet that don't have melanin. You understand? Even Chinese and Japanese people have melanin, but they don't. To not have melanin means that your blood shows through your skin. That's why he was called Edom. That's why you look at that book. Edom goes back to the Hebrew word Adawam, which means red. When you don't have melanin, your skin shows forth through your blood. Your blood shows forth through your skin. Now if you burn yourself or you cut yourself, that bit there that's pale, that's where the melanin's being removed. Do you understand? Go on. Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest thy words behind thee. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him. Right, that's what heathen nations. That's what they did. Go on. And has been partakers with adulterers. Right, they were partakers with adulterers. Okay, what was that spiritual adultery? No, spiritual adultery, worshipping idols. Okay, like Islam, they worship the stone, the stone, the dumb idol. Right, and what? What do the elites do in the Illuminati? They worship Baal and this and that. All right, and that's the Egyptian gods, and that's demonic. But that's what they always do with the eye and all that. Where does that go back to? That goes back to Ham, the true Hamitic Africans. So they're adulterous because they're following the other nations' gods. You understand? Go on. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him and hast been partakers with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil and thy tongue framest deceit. Right, they give their mouth to evil and their tongue frames deceit. Okay? That's how the Bible says what? The wicked go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. It's in their nature to be wicked. It's like asking a bee, why do you sting? They were created to do that. The Most High created them to do that. That's like, read that scripture, man. Sirach chapter 32. Some was he exalted and set to near himself, and some was he cursed and turned out of their places. Why is that? Because this is the Most High's movie. You play your part. You can't complain and say, why have I got this part? You gotta have the villain in the movie. Do you understand? Go on. I'll show myself. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 32, verse 10. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of the earth. In much knowledge the Lord hath divided them, and made their ways diverse. Some of them have he blessed and exalted, and some of them have he sanctified and set near himself. Right, so that's the Israelites, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans and West Africans. Okay, go on. But some of them have he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places. Right, which is the nation of Edom, which is these so-called Caucasians today. Alright? You know when they were in the Mount Petra? That was actually Hamites that were there. They had to drive the Hamites out for them to even get there. Out of the land of Canaan. Why is that? Because a fugitive and a vagabond they shall be. That's why they're constantly trying to run and hide their nationality. They first call themselves Romans. You understand? Then they try to call themselves, Grecians, Romans, Europeans. You understand? Try to call themselves white people.
They call themselves that's why you see, you know the movie Gods of Egypt, and it's Caucasian people in the land of Egypt. Partially it is correct because Ptolemy and them, when they conquered near the end of Egypt in the Grecian Empire, they was sitting in the throne of Egypt. But for the main part of it, there was dark-skinned people in Egypt. It wasn't us. Yeah, it was the Hamites, the Hamitic nations, the Libyans, Sudanese, yeah, Cushites, the Eritreans, Ethiopians. Yeah, the big heads, foreheads, and big butt tooth, them people there, the Somalians. Those are the people that was in Egypt. Okay, not us.
What made me laugh at New Moses movie? There's a black man,
yeah.
white man.
Right. And you notice they missed out the part where Moses' hand turned black.
Yeah, they put that in.
How could they put that in a Caucasian movie, that Moses' hand turned black, turned white, and then they can't do that. Unless they can't see a black guy.
No.
Do you understand?
Esau's the type that would just make it very bright like a light, innit?
Right. You see what I'm saying? Which shows you what? That those aren't the people of the Most High.
That's right.
Do you see what I'm saying? The blood class of the bar says what? They're forgers of lies. You understand? Go on, read them, man. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Right, they sit and speakest against thy brother. These Edomites, these Caucasians. Esau, Edom. Who is their brother? Jacob, the Israelites. Do you understand? But what Esau's done is he's tried to take his brother's national, he's tried to hide himself under his brother's name and usurp his brother's authority and position and speaketh against him. Go on, read it.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son. You understand?
Remember, we came out of Isaac and Rebekah. Okay, Esau and Jacob. Okay, remember Ishmael came out before, Ishmael and Isaac. But Ishmael isn't the son of the promise. He has his foundation now. Ishmael has his constellation. His constellation prizes Dubai and the wealth that they have now. Okay, these Ishmaelites are going into slavery under the Israelite man, the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American. Okay, they have their little shit now, but when it comes to Christ, who the world of Jesus Christ comes back, all these other nations are going into captivity. Okay, starting with the Edomite, yeah, but you're going to see a so-called Arab man in slavery, the Chinese man in slavery, the African man in slavery. That's how people are going to understand that we're not Africans.
That's right.
Because you're going to have these so-called Somalians, the Cushites and that, yeah, in slavery. Okay?
We're going away from the scripture now. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Some is a curse and turn out in places. Have you read that bit? You did? Read that one again.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 verse 12. Some of them have you blessed and exalted, and some of them have you sanctified and set near himself. But some of them have you cursed and brought low and turned out of their places.
Right. That's the point I was trying to get at. Go on, read on. There's more there. There's a lot more there.
As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him.
That's what I was saying. You cannot change your nationality. You can't hide your identity. The Most High made you to be the wicked. You're the wicked. There's nothing you can do about it. He's insane. The Most High made you Negroes, Hispanics, and Americans, West Africans.